Hello and welcome. I am Mrs. P. Today's story is called The Street is Burning. It's about a man named Kevin who comes across the street that is burning and what he does about that. As always, you can find the transcript for this story by following a link that is below the video in the description. If this is your first time watching any of my stories, then please watch my video called How to Use Stories to Learn English. You can click on the card up here to go there. Let's get started with this unique story. The street is burning. Kevin was walking down 6th Street on a hot, sunny day when he saw smoke coming out of the street. He could smell the smoke, and it was getting thicker. It was coming out of a storm drain. Kevin used his cell phone to call the fire department. "The storm drain is on fire," he said. The fire department asked for his whereabouts, and he said he was near 6th and Main. They said they'd be right there to investigate the situation. Kevin didn't have to be anywhere, so he waited for the firemen to arrive. He was curious himself as to what could possibly be burning beneath the street. As far as he knew, there wasn't anything beneath the street except concrete, and everyone knows that concrete doesn't burn. A fire truck arrived a few minutes later. "Are you the man who called?" asked the driver. Kevin said yes. By now, he could hear crackling sounds like wood burning. The firemen didn't seem to consider it an emergency. "What do you think it could be?" Kevin asked the driver. "Oh, we know what it is. We have to take care of a problem like this every few months. It's the homeless people in their houses." Homeless people had been living under the streets for years. Using their knowledge of the storm drain system, they set up their own bunkers beneath the streets. These living areas frequently contain tables, mattresses, chairs, and sofas. The residents often borrow electricity by connecting to a live wire above ground to power their own lamps and even TVs underground. Either this borrowed electricity or a discarded cigarette causes an occasional fire. Kevin watched as a group of firemen lifted a manhole cover and descended beneath the street with a fire hose. A few minutes later, the black smoke turned white. Shortly afterward, the firemen reappeared with a homeless person who seemed to have just been woken up. So, there you go. Thank you for watching my story. Please leave a comment down below to let me know how you are using my stories to learn English. If you would like to know a little bit more about who I am and what I do, or if you just want to see some of the materials that I offer, or to take private lessons with me, you can go to my website at mrspesltutor.com. Or you can click on this link. Subscribe to my YouTube channel over here. Click down here to see the playlist with all of the stories at this level. And click over here to see my newest video. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next time.